Testing. Alright, my name's Lardass.
I'm Nostradamus.
And this is the Lewis Creek Brothers. This will be our first demo, titled We Don't Know How to Play Our Instruments Yet. Unfortunately, our third band member, Vallejo, will not be joining us tonight, as he is serving a religious missionary as a Mormon missionary in Argentina. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. the son of Lewis, created the forest and the creek, and the land was yet young, and many things lacked names. From the mounds of steaming shit in the south, he created John Redcorn, and from the salty rains of the heavens, he created the Scraunch. John Redcorn would wander off into the forest and go insane, and occasionally be heard to this day in the rustles of the wind, or when you try to build a bamboo fort with cardboard boxes and suddenly it's been destroyed. The Scraunch, however, was from the great heavens and was truly of the lineage of Hezekiah and Lewis. He would join the lands together and unite both sides of the creek. He would also go on to destroy the barriers between artistic expression and sonic palette. He had many foes on this journey. First he battled Justin Bieber, an extremely racist teenage boy who believed that the only music allowed on the radio should be 2 to 3 minute pop songs about bullshit. The battle was very long and epic. Well, actually the Scraunch just cut his head off in 30 seconds. Next he battled Space Hitler, like Hitler from space. Space Hitler first had a great battle with Hezekiah, in which they fought for many centuries. Space Hitler won the war when he shucked all of Hezekiah's corn, forcing him to die of starvation. With great vengeance, the Scraunch rode on his flaming eagle up to kill Space Hitler and free all the gypsies. He rode on his flaming eagle, yet before making it to Space Hitler, he had to battle the ass goblins of Auschwitz. Then he faced the Angel of Death, Dracula. He was 30 times stronger than any mortal man, but the Scraunch was too crafty for him. Unfortunately, he was able to bite the Scraunch on his neck, but he realized that in place of blood, there was Mountain Dew and dirty creek water. Dracula died, and because of the bite, the Scraunch received omnipotent powers, which he used to kill Space Hitler. He then traveled down to hell, and killed Satan with the help of Chuck Norris and the angry video game nerd. Even with his great power, the Scraunch did not stand much of a chance against Satan. Chuck Norris could have beaten him on his own, but he didn't think the spoken word track would be as good if it was just him killing things instantly, so he went easy on the devil and let the other two get the finishing blows. Just before his death, Satan used the last of his strength to pollute the waters of the creek with pesticide. In a fit of rage, the Scraunch resurrected Satan just to beat him to death again. When he rose up from hell, he was given a Purple Heart from Jesus Christ and a Congressional Medal of Honor from Lewis himself. He also got a selfie with Prophet Muhammad and got to play Half-Life 3. Now we will tell of his greatest and final battle. The Spider King was a being that lacked physical form. They are a spiritual amalgamation of fear and evil. They also control all the spiders. They have lived before Hezekiah and before Lewis, and possibly before the world itself. Spider King is only one of their latest titles. Every 1,000 centuries, their name changes to fit the narrative of current dread. Their power, in the deepest and darkest depths of the forest, was greater than that of Satan, Space Hitler, and Justin Bieber combined. The Scraunch thought they were kind of a douchebag because, as Justin Bieber
was forcing his opinion on people, and Space Hitler just wanted to win a war. Even Satan had his reasons for being evil. The Spider King, on the other hand, was just an asshole who existed for the purpose of being evil and spreading fear.
Kind of cringe.
Though obtaining the holy staff, Oakwood, and through mastering his power to control the elements of the universe, the Scraunch decided he was ready to face the Spider King.
A great battle began, with one side consisting of both sides of the creek and many of the creatures of the forest and other weird shit. Even John Redcorn stepped out of the shadows to help. On the other side was the Spider King, the members of its cult, its disgusting, terrifying warriors, and 48 quadrillion spiders. The war raged for several decades, but the Scraunch knew it wouldn't end until the Spider King was truly defeated. He decided there was no point in the war lasting hundreds of years, like how his father's war did with Space Hitler. So he traveled to the Spider King's labyrinth to fight him head on and to end the war.
By this point, the Scraunch was as godly and divine as Louis, his grandfather, and was allowed to ascend into the heavens with him, but he decided he should stay to complete his goals of defeating the Spider King. The Spider King took on the form of a 12-foot tall creature who was too terrifying to be described any further.
The battle was felt for thousands of miles. Each blow was an insane wave of energy that traveled into space. The Spider King began to open up holes in its flesh for maggots and fog to crawl out. The Scraunch channeled the elements of the universe and made the Mississippi River flow backwards. In the end, the Spider King was almost defeated, but the Scraunch was even more injured and on the verge of death.
He begged the high heavens for Louis to give him the power he needed to finish the Spider King, and so Louis did, and the Scraunch grew brighter than the sun. With his first blow, the Spider King began to crackle and fizz. With his second, the Spider King practically fell apart. But just as he ran in for the third blow, the Spider King impaled him with the sword of scorn. The Scraunch's third blow turned it into dust, but he was now on the verge of death and fell into the waters of the creek.
This would be the final resting place, as he soon succumbed to his injuries. If we was saying. And his energies became one with the energies of flowing water and the universe, in spite of its physical form that used being destroyed. The Spider King still exists to this day, but all it can really do is make spiders randomly transport on your shoulder while you're in the forest.
The Scraunch was not only a hero for the battles he fought, but also for his fight to free the oppressed and to do whatever stupid shit he wants and call it music. In his honor, a green string connects both sides of the creek as a memorial and is called the Scraunch. People pray to it to this very day.
The devil drives a Fiat, gas for days long, and if you listen you'll hear his song. Oh, Jesus drives a pickup, rusty and smells like shit, probably dragged it out of a pit.
Thank you. The devil drives the Fiat. The devil drives the Fiat. Proud as the sky is blue. Proud as the sky is blue. Till a birdie hits it with its poo. Till a birdie hits it with its poo. Jesus drives pickup. Jesus drives pickup. Bud Light and gun full of lead. Bud Light and gun full of lead. Ronald Reagan bobblehead. Ronald Reagan bobblehead. Ronald Reagan bobblehead. And rice, beans and rice. Come on everybody, it's beans and rice. Beans and rice, beans and rice. Come on everybody, it's beans and rice. Turn your frown upside down, it's beans and rice. Beans and rice, beans and rice. Come on everybody, it's beans and rice. Beans and rice, beans and rice. Hey everybody, it's beans and rice. Oh yeah, beans and rice. Oh, beans and rice, oh, beans and rice. Hey everybody, it's beans and rice. Beans and rice, beans and rice. Come on everybody, get some beans and rice. Yeah, break it down now. Woo! Beans and rice. Yeah. I went down to the store to buy some beans and rice. There ain't gonna be no more of the good old beans and rice. Beans and rice. Yeah. Come on now. Get funky with it. Wow, that's pretty good. Beans and rice. Yeah, man. Come on now. Come on now with the beans and rice. Put that on my plate. Hey, yo, it's beans and rice, motherfucker. Come on now. Give me that motherfucking beans and rice. Hey, yo, motherfucker, it's beans and rice. Hey, yo, motherfucker, it's some beans and rice in this fucking grill, y'all. Beans and rice. Preaching to the fucking choir. Motherfucking beans and rice. It is my motherfucking desire. Beans and rice. Hey, yo, motherfucker. And now,
a look at the fine arts with Lord Ass and Nostradamus. Alright, y'all, my name is Lord Ass.
And I'm Nostradamus.
Yeah, you sure are, and, we decided to take a little break from music and do a spoken word commentary on the fine arts. So we're gonna take a look at some shit on DeviantArt.
Yes, we have a list compiled for us that we will search through.
You're acting like it's a fucking news briefing, or you're like an ambassador, Anyway, let's get started.
Alright, so the first one, the title is I'll Never Leave Here, Digital Circus.
Yeah,
That looks pretty dumb.
would you like to describe the image to all of our viewers at home?
So it's this character named Pomnian, just standing there looking sad. It looks stupid. That's all I can say. It looks stupid.
It looks stupid.
Yeah.
You bring a bully.
Oh yeah. Now, don't track these people down. Don't kill them. Don't bully them on DeviantArt.
No, please bully them. Please, send people to find them and, kill them. Anyway, not much to this one. I've never actually watched Digital Circus. I heard it was I have no mouth and must scream, but for children.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible. It's pretty bad.
I'd rather not. It sounds really dumb. What the fuck is this?
So I'm gonna read the title of Lineup of Disaster is. Alright?
What even is that?
I have no idea.
Could we describe this? What the fuck?
So there's a...
Isn't the characters from Willy Wonka?
I think so, but they're different. And they're all fat.
It's
Behind them is the way they die.
It shows Augustus, and then behind it's a weird image of him morbidly obese, and inside of the chocolate tube or whatever. And then it's that girl who ate the gum or whatever, and she's a fucking blueberry. Who the fuck makes this? I don't know. Should we just keep going?
Yeah.
Wow. What is that? Gumball or something? What does that say?
Baby bunny.
Yeah, I don't...
Schlick. I think she's thinking about this.
So it looks like it's her and she has the thought of Anais or whatever her fucking name is, and she has the thought of Gumball getting weird with her.
This is starting to make me uncomfortable.
The thing is, Catalog. Don't you have? Isn't there some kind of safe setting on? This is on the safe setting. You can still see this.
I think so.
I didn't think this was a fucking.
I think it is on right now.
I didn't think this was a fucking. There's no nudity or anything, but I didn't think this was a fucking Rule 34 site. What the hell?
It's pretty messed up.
If you look at this unironically, if you actually find pleasure in this and things like this, you should kill yourself.
You probably wouldn't want to tell a therapist you look at this, so...
You should... You don't want to... Don't talk to a therapist, just slit your fucking wrist. And I'm joking, but why the fuck is this even... Why are we even fucking talking about this?
Yeah. What the fuck? What is that?
It's a thing of the same character, but instead of her having weird, dirty thoughts, it's her holding a pizza.
She's very detailed in darkness, very angry,
very shaded,
holding a very dilapidated pizza.
Do you have a thing for that cartoon character?
No,
it's 2 in a row, man.
I don't.
I don't know what the fuck is up with that though. It's
the Annihilator. I think that's the title.
Oh, I don't know.
I can't read.
This is kind of weird. We go from this to... What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Sky and SpongeBob look at Beach Bob.
What the fuck is this? It's Mrs. Puff, when she inflates, but she's strips of red, pink, and blue, and then SpongeBob is looking at her, and then a character from like Paw Patrol is looking at her.
This is stupid.
Hey, maybe Mrs. Puff got kids into inflation. Like they were like,
She gets pretty big.
they were like, when I was 7, or the first time I ever just found out I liked inflation was when I was like 7, and I saw Mrs. Puff inflate, and I've been like hooked ever since. Holy shit! Imagine if you're the one who came up with that. Like if you caused that.
I'd kill myself.
Okay, let's keep going.
There's Bluey in a diaper. That's Bluey in a diaper. It is titled Bluey Pamps. I feel like I found a dead body. I feel like I found a rotting corpse.
Man, don't fucking go on DeviantArt. If you Nostradamus here, why do you go on DeviantArt, Nostradamus?
It's a good place to post my art.
Your art, what is your art, Nostradamus?
Nature photography.
Nature photography.
Very nice.
You got everything from nature photography to Bluey in a diaper. For those of you who don't know who Bluey is, it's a fucking blue dog from a preschool cartoon that adults like for some reason. Like a lot of adults like.
Please don't judge me.
It's a pretty good show, by the way.
Do you see that? Please don't judge me.
Please don't judge. That's like if you like brutally murdered 15 people and said, please don't
like
please don't prosecute me.
You eat someone's fingers and they get away, and then in court you're like, please don't judge me.
Please don't judge me. Like, what the fuck?
Let's go to the next one.
I think we're about out of time. What the fuck?
It's just a bunch of characters with like feet photoshopped in front of them.
I think we're done.
I think we're done.
I think we're done. Don't. You need to delete DeviantArt. Like, Jesus Christ needs to come back to Earth and just fucking kill us all.
Amen.
The second coming, the meridian of Jesus Christ should be the meridian of blood.
Amen.
If you found any pleasure in any of these things, you should, like, put a fucking... tie something to your throat and, like, with a big-ass rock and drop the rock into a fucking river. Genesis 14:11.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good day.
So my DeviantArt is James DS1. Make sure to find me, and goodbye.
All night long they chat away.
and seep in your soul till the stream of your blood runs as black as the coal. Where it's dark as a dungeon, damp as a dew, danger is double, pleasures are few. Where the rain never falls and the sun never shines, it's dark as a dungeon way down in the mine. Well, it's many a man that I've seen in my day,
Song, please.
like a fine friend, like a fiend with his dope, and a drunkard with his wine. A man will have lust for the lure of the mine, and pray when I'm dead and my ages shall roll, that my body will blacken and turn unto coal. Then I'll look from the door of my heavenly home and pity the miner digging my bones. Where it's dark as a dungeon, damp as the dew, where danger is double, pleasures are few, where the rain never falls and the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon, way down in the mines.
One, two, ready, play. Alright, looks like you've made it to the end of the demo tape. Somehow. Yes, congratulations. Hope you haven't lost your sanity. Well, anyway, this is going to be our last track. It's written by our beloved Vallejo. It is called, what did I say it was called? The Sausage Slinger. As he is not here, it will be performed by text-to-speech. Thank you. The egg comes from the chicken. The beef comes from the cow. The bacon comes from the pig. And the sausage comes from Jimmy Dean.
There once was a man, a calm man who once had his life in order, living off the way of the land. But then one day, someone came his way, telling him the debt that he had to pay. He gave him a list and a sausage and a new name, and that's when the Sausage Slinger got his fame. Sausage Slinger, no contamos la vida de él. Sausage Slinger, he will thrust you down straight to hell. Sausage Slinger, he will slay you at our gate. Sausage Slinger, you will be wishing he wasn't on your breakfast plate.
Randy Taylor. I don't know where you people come from. I don't know if you test your products, your quantity of your product. Your products are very delicious. I love your sausage for 30-something years, but I can't take and feed a family of 5 on a little 12-ounce roll of sausage. I don't mind paying you more money for your 16-ounce roll of sausage, but you don't have it anymore. You've got a 12-ounce roll, and you got 3 men that weigh over 200 pounds apiece, a woman that's a little plump Scotch girl, and a daughter who's 13, and you're going to try to take a 12-ounce roll of sausage and a couple of dozen eggs and feed that. It ain't going to work, and I'm not going to purchase your product anymore or ever again. And as far as your 16-ounce and maple and sage, I don't eat that. I'm not from the north. I'm a Texas man. Jimmy Dean sausage is for southern people to eat with the breakfast, with the fried eggs and the T-bone steaks. And I can't see going to a little 12-ounce package to feed 4, 5, 6 people. And I'm not going to buy 2 of those 12-ounce packages just because you want to downsize and charge the same goddamn price. I I'd sure like a reply, and I'd sure like you to go back to your 16-ounce package on your regular sausage, because I'm not going to buy it otherwise ever again. I'll just have my own damn sausage made like I used to 30-something years ago. It's not tasty as yours is, but it'll work. Goodbye. That little 12-ounce goddamn roll of sausage is supposed to feed your brother and me and you 600 pounds of men, at least. You get my point? And the two girls, and they put it in that fucking pussy roll of sausage. Son of a bitch. Somebody needs their ass kicked. Some little consumer geekaloid. Fuck this shit up. Save money, yeah, save money. So fuck, I'm gonna eat, goddammit.